Okay. Disposition number 13, Taurus Thornton, charged in case 24 CR 005293A with battery, family violence, and theft by taking. See the history, Mr. Howard?
12. Last arrest was in May for simple battery. It's 24 CR 003-211A. 2023 terroristic threats arrest. 2019 disorderly conduct conviction. 06 ag assault, armed robbery, kidnapping conviction. That's it.
Okay, Miss Allen.
Thank you, Your Honor. The criminal history on this defendant does show a restricted charge. He has been previously convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping in DeKalb County in 2007. He has a conviction for simple battery against the same victim in this case and is currently, I believe, still being monitored. That probation requires he have no contact with her. Her name is Emerisha Dixon. I believe she's on Zoom, so when it's appropriate, if we could sound for her. We've been in touch with her this morning. The first name is spelled Emeritia, last name Dixon. So the defendant has been convicted of a 23 CR case for a simple battery, a misdemeanor terroristic threats, and a hindering 911 call charge against the same young woman. When he was arrested today, he also had felony warrants for another assault on her from June of this year. So prior to the incident that's before the case in front of you now, it's alleged that he assaulted her by striking her in the face with a cell phone. That was in felony first appearance this morning. The charges in front of Your Honor are from July the 29th at 5:30 a.m. at a location at 3107 Church Street in East Point. The defendant snatched the cell phone out of the victim's purse during an altercation. He popped up at her house uninvited. He then punched her in the face, causing a cut to her bottom lip, and fled the location. Police were able to track her phone to where he works. They went to his place of employment and spoke with him. He was still in possession of the victim's cell phone. They used to live together. This is a family violence case. So he also has a new case in state court from May. So right now you're talking about today's incident, July the 29th. He was also just arrested for an assault on her from June of this year. He has an open, simple battery on this young woman from May that he's out on bond for, and that's 24 CR 003-211A. That bond order requires no contact with her. Before the May 2024 bond order and assault, he was already on probation for an assault on her, requiring he have no contact, Your Honor. The victim reports that they're no longer in a relationship and they no longer live together, that this incident that is in front of the court today happened at her mother's home. And so we would be requesting a stay away from that location, as well as her current residence. And we can ask her if that is an address that is known to the defendant or needs to stay confidential. She acknowledged that there are multiple prior cases and open cases. She is obviously afraid. Your Honor, just the information that's been conveyed this morning and presented to the court now would serve as a basis for aggravated stalking. This is very serious and an escalating situation. If a defendant is out on bond and under a condition of probation, all requiring he have no contact, and now he has two new cases and an open third case, this is a safety concern. So we would request absolutely no contact. You've got two charges in front of you. We would ask for $2,000 surety bond on each, and to stay away from the location. In this instance, it is 3107 Church Street in East Point. I'm not going to say the victim's current address online until we can confirm with her that is something she wants specifically stated in the order, but we would ask for no contact and to stay away from wherever she may live or be or work and her family. Thank you.
Okay. Ms. Dixon, I see that you're on the line. If you would like to address the court, now is your opportunity to do so. I would need for you to unmute yourself, activate your camera. Here's that she doesn't choose to address the court this afternoon. Who's representing? Is this you, Ms. Kim? Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. My client is 35 years old and he has no objection to stay away and no contact. They do not live together. They have no children together. He says that the phones are his. However, he denies the allegation and he's gainfully employed. He has been working at warehouse for about 6 months. He does not have any child whatsoever. He completed GED and he also has a little bit of MH issues. We would like to request for signature on bond through pretrial level 4 and no contact and stay away. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your
Okay.
Honor, I did just pull up the bond order from May. It looks like it was Judge Williams, I believe, who signed this. He received a $2,000 good bond for a simple battery against the same young woman and obviously was required to stay away from her and have no contact. And he, after first appearance this morning, was given no bond. He's in no bond status for that felony case.
Thank you. For the battery, it'll be a $4,000 good bond. For the theft, it'll be a $1,000 good bond. Makes for a total of a $5,000 good bond. No further contact with Ms. Dixon. Stay away from the Church Street address. Also stay away from her residential address. No drugs, alcohol, weapons while out on bond. Okay. I believe that completes the 2 o'clock calendar. Ms. Bridgewater?
Yes. Also, Miss Kim, I'm showing that you sent over something, a waiver for Fannin.
Yes. Number 2, however, I didn't have it. I should have not done that. That was a mistake.
So you want me to tear this up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and we're gonna reset it till tomorrow, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, with that being said, once again, the reset date for the SAP calendar is going to be August 13th. Position number 1 is reset further notice with a $3,000 SOB through pretrial. Position number 2 is medically reset till tomorrow. Position 3 is reset further notice with a $2,000 SOB through the jail. 4, reset further notice with a $3,000 SOB through the jail. 5, reset further notice with a $3,000 SOB through the jail. 6, reset further notice with a $3,000 SOB through pretrial. 7, reset further notice with a $2,000 SOB through pretrial. 8, reset further notice with a total $2,500 SOB through pretrial. 9 is reset further notice with a $2,000 SOB through the jail. 10, reset further notice with a $3,000 SOB through pretrial. 11, reset further notice with a $2,000 SOB through the jail. 12 is reset further notice with a total $9,000 SOB through pretrial. And 13 is going to the SAP calendar with a total $5,000 good bond. Are there any questions, comments, or otherwise?
What's the amount for number 4? I know it's jail. I just need a dollar amount.
Number 4, it's going to be a $3,000 SOB through the jail.
Okay.
Others?
Someone needs number 1 again.
Number 1, I have it as a $3,000 SOB through pretrial.
Okay. All right. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Good to see everybody.
Thank you. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
Goodbye.
Happy birthday, beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I want
Take
to hear about your trip.
Oh boy, and I can't wait to tell you.